Welcome to the Wednesday migraine show. I feel like, whoop, you took me off too soon.
Oh,
I was going to point
wait.
at Angry. I feel like this guy right here. Hey, I'm the adorable Omnidog, joined by Gablo's 90s Comics, who wants Ultraverse collections.
Give me those Ultraverse collections.
And, of course, El Inhumano.
Yes, making a rare Wednesday appearance, but I'm going to make a case for the Inhumans, I guess. I don't know what we're going to do, but yeah.
I'm at the tail end of a migraine, so to do everything.
Yes, don't worry.
Okay, good.
We got you.
Thank you.
Thank you to the chat, by the way. Already chatting up a storm. That's great. We love to see that. Spotify Wrapped is upon us. I did the thing, and I knew what I was getting into, but I still felt disappointed because all throughout the year, I've only used Spotify as background music for when I'm reading. So it was mostly synth-based music. That's what I like listening to, or like jazzy tunes, like very low volume while I read. So it was just that. There was nothing nuanced about my Wrapped for Spotify.
It's going to be the same with me. It's going to be all ambient music and stuff like that.
I use Spotify for everything. So my rap was like, here's all this like 90s rap and like all this like heavy metal I listen to while I'm at the gym because everything else is podcasts.
Let me see what my Spotify.
So it's like, you listen to all these like Rob Liefeld podcasts and Joe Rogan and all these other like random comic book podcasts.
Okay, your 2023 Wrapped is here.
Uh-oh.
Time to tap for the big reveal.
Yeah. I did get this message. Let me
just actually pulled up his
I did, and it started playing what's her name?
Here's what I got. Spotify said, I'm a vampire. When it comes to your listening, you like to embrace a little darkness. You listen to emotional, atmospheric music more than most. Yeah, makes sense.
That's stupid. That's like trying to pick like your house for Harry Potter. Who cares?
Oh, wow. I didn't know. I listened to something called Drift.
Ooh.
And then ambient.
You know what I listened to recently?
Evanescence.
Now that you mentioned Drift, I'm gonna butcher this. Cassiopeia, you remember them? Am I saying that right?
Cassiopeia?
They're a Japanese jazz fusion funk band, whatever, from the 70s.
I did not know that was a genre.
Instrumental. They are fantastic, and I love reading to that stuff. Some of the grooviest bass tracks ever. I loved it so much.
See, I'm different than you guys because there's no way I can read with like music. No way.
I can only listen if there's no lyrics and it's very low key.
Not happening.
I can do lyrics if they're like super simplistic.
I'd rather just go out in my car and read and get away from all the noise in the house.
Also, I don't have a good reading chair or anything, so reading is so taxing for me because I get really I get back pains, so I have to switch between one of the couches or a bed or something. I don't know. I need to get a reading chair.
You need a comfy toilet.
Also, yeah.
Get one of those Japanese toilets.
I couldn't get enough of Void Dance. Who's Void Dance? I listened to him a lot. My top artist was 36. That's an ambient artist.
They just randomly picked the number 36 for the name of their band. Okay.
He's an ambient guy, so they're oddballs.
Oh, I see.
Zake is who does he does duo. He joins 36 and does ambient music, so he was like my second pick. But it said my most, even though Evanescence just started blasting, my top song was from like 1994, Bittersweet Symphony from The Verve.
I remember that song.
Yeah.
Nice.
Apparently, I listened to that song.
You know who has the best track record for amazing sales on great books?
King of the transitions here, everybody.
Nice.
That is, of course, our wonderful sponsor, InStockTrades.com, making it happen week after week for your boys. You get your Omnibus, trade paperbacks, hardcovers, manga, and so much more with great deals that range from 42, 46, 50% off. Sometimes it's crazier than that, and you get books like 75% off. Sales always on the website every week, it seems. Fantastic customer service, wonderful packaging. If you make an order of $50 or more, guess what? You get free US shipping. Also, loyalty discount adds an extra 2% to your order if you do it on a week-by-week basis. That's really cool. You're not going to get that on the other websites. You get it at InStockTrades.com, our fantastic sponsor, making it happen time and time again here on the Omnibus Collectors Network.
And look at these deals from this week, huh? Batman Dark Knight, 50% off.
Deals of the week. We talked about it on Monday, but here we are.
Yeah. Danger Street by Tom King is only $10. Invincible Iron Man Epic Collection.
That's a
46% off. Half off Saga Trade Paperback Volume 11 and Seven Soldiers. The reprint of that omnibus that's been long gone out of print. 50% off.
I also am a vampire, Geo.
Yes, let's go. Vampires
Unite. Might
Oh, I need to. I should be grabbing that soon.
Yeah, there's your Garfield. 30% off Garfield.
Absolutely, I am getting it.
Top sellers. You got that last, the newest Berserk. All the Black Science. Kyle Rayner. Happened? I need that Kyle Rayner compendium.
You know what happened? Because it's been so crazy with IST orders that they had to split up my order and they shipped Berserk by itself. Because 2 of the other books I ordered from last week just went out of stock super quick, and I guess they couldn't get to my order in time. So now I'm waiting for like 2 or maybe 3 extra packages. That's insane. It's been a while since that's happened to me.
Yeah, still some good stuff on here. Super Sons, Super Duper Omnibus. The Mark Waid Daredevil Omnibus, I think is awesome. That's a must-have.
Totally.
So, great deals there for everybody this week. Always, always, always.
I'm still waiting for the 4th volume Marvel Masterworks Dazzler to go to 80% off so I can get it.
I'm waiting for that Marvel Age to go down like 80% off too.
Marvel Age? Wait, is that the house ads and reading and letters and stuff? Or
yeah.
Oh, there
it is 60% off right now.
Nice.
Getting there. Close.
Gross. I mean, great. Sorry.
What is this? Is this the deal section or
no? This is just when you click on when I search Marvel Age, all this other stuff coming up like Captain Marvel, Marvel Classics. Here's Gio's favorite: these July 1933 omnibus or 1963 omnis.
Mine's 1933.
Oh, look at that, 1961. Well, that's a little bit. I think that's cooler. So
that'll get you FF1 and a bunch of monster books.
I like it for the monsters, and Fantastic Four. So yeah.
Hey, Psycho Cleveland, can you DoorDash me some Vicodin, man? I really have a headache. You have my address. Yeah. Peace and love, man. Send me some Vicodin. You work in a hospital. Come on, snatch me some stuff.
Send him some of those like super high-end oxys or something.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Immediate release.
YP says, hard to bounce between you guys and Omar because I just finished reading Invincible. Come on,
who's Omar?
You know what you got to do.
Is Omar doing an Invincible show?
For the animated series.
Well, I'll be right back. I'm going to go watch
it. I still haven't seen that show. I know I'll like it, but I have so much stuff going on that I haven't watched season 1 or season 2.
I can't promise anything with Invincible, but I want to finish it book series before I see the animated series.
Yeah.
Hey, and
Yeah,
am I
definitely.
insulting anybody if I call it a cartoon? Do I have to
No.
say animated?
No,
It's
no,
a
that's all
cartoon.
right.
Okay.
It's a cartoon.
Okay. Marvel.
By the way,
Edition. What's that Marvel Treasury Edition right there? Is that
Marvel
the thing
Treasury?
next to the yellow Marvel? Oh,
yeah.
Is that the
Unforgettable Stories?
It collects Marvels 1 through 1 or 1 through 6. It's the
that's called
is it the Alex Ross Marvels?
It's not Marvels, it's Marvel. What is that? What is that? Did I miss this?
I don't know. I don't think I've seen this before. Fake fans we are. Treasury Edition. Marvel. No, that's not it. Hold on. Marvel 1 through 6.
Apparently Marvel is the original Dream come to life.
Oh.
Marvel is an anthology of stories by unique, exceptional talents. Many of whom are working with these characters from the very first time, and these are tales that are linked together by an overarching story by Ross featuring the dread Dream Lord Nightmare, who threatens the entire Marvel universe, possibly beyond, featuring Spider-Man, Avengers, X-Men, Thing, Doctor Doom, Vision, Namor the Submariner, Warlock, Rocket Raccoon, Golden Age Black Widow, and more.
I need to get this.
30 years ago, Alex Ross had a vision. Okay, so this is
okay. Cycle Cleveland, go on the street and find some for me. You're in Cleveland. There must be some stuff going on. Come on, you're my guy. You send me food.
Go to East 99 Eternal and pick some good stuff up.
Wait, does the app deliver drugs? I didn't know that. Or is that
not controlled substances? No.
Okay, gotcha. I don't use that, so
I don't think you can get your pharmacy stuff delivered, even if it's just Bacitracin or something. I think you still have to go to the pharmacy and sign out for it.
Jess, have you taken?
I have sumatriptan. Yeah, I have tried that. What is it? Submariner?
The Submariner drug. I don't know.
I take Emgality. It's like a pen that you shoot in. And I have a lot fewer migraines than I did. I know. When I was in the ER a couple weeks ago, you have to have like 5 different procedures you have to go through to get to the pill drawer to get me something. I was watching the guy, and they scan the pill, the cup of water, your thing, your face, and it's like super high tech buried right in there.
Jesus, are you trying to get some fentanyl? What are they doing over there?
Well, I already have fentanyl. That's in my pain pump. But it's not
okay.
It went
you gotta get the good stuff from the streets of San Francisco.
Right. James says his pharmacy will deliver. Yeah, but will they deliver controlled substances? And if so, have your pharmacy deliver substances to me. That's what I need.
There you go.
I know a guy in town that works at a dispensary, and he does the delivery driving for just delivering weed to people's houses. Yeah,
you can have weed delivered to your house.
Oh, absolutely!
What a time to be alive! Wow. If only I liked weed, my life would be so much easier.
Speaking of weed, I got a question. It's unrelated. I'm sorry. I'm going off on
a turn.
Yeah.
Now just do it. Just do it, Jill. Just take like the biggest edible you can and read some manga.
Oh no. I'm not. I don't. I'm gonna copy Jess here and say with peace and love. If you want to do that stuff, that's great. I don't care. But you just said weed, and I was thinking lately. I'm gonna ask the chat, where can I find or where can I buy a bonsai tree kit. You guys know where I can get that? The
A
connection
bonsai
weed.
tree kit.
Yeah, I want to make a holiday gift, and I want to get that, but I have no idea where to get it. And I
Put it
know
on
you can check
Amazon?
the
You want
Bezos
one of those
website.
small table side bonsai trees?
Yeah, and you plant it and you grow it and you like take care of it. Blah blah blah.
Outside or inside?
Inside.
Okay. I'm just making sure, since you're asking the chat, they know what they're looking for. You don't want like a bonsai tree outside in the garden. Ah, okay, yeah, an indoor bonsai.
Yeah, but I have trouble with the Bezos.
There's a Lego one, Geo, that will never die.
Oh no,
Lego one. Yeah, you're into Legos.
I don't know. No, but it's not for me. It's a gift. I'm not the one consuming the. I don't know.
Well, they're here on Amazon for fairly.
I think Gio has trouble with Amazon, don't you?
I have a lot of issues with Amazon because if I search for that on Amazon, none of the Prime offers will show up, and I can't click on anything, and it's just going to say not available. Order through third-party website or whatever, third-party sellers. Sorry, and so yeah, I don't know what happened.
What if I order it for you and send it to you as a gift, and you just reimburse me?
What if you just get like a VPN so they don't know you're in Puerto Rico?
I don't know. You guys are throwing too many variables in my equation.
Okay, wait. Okay, concentrate on me right here. Okay. You and me, Gio. What if I ordered it for you and sent it to you as a gift, and you reimburse me?
What if DoorDash was to deliver it to you with some narcotics and weed?
All right. I'll think about it. Okay, that's an option. Thank you. Let me Google or let me search on the website later, and I'll let you know.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, isn't there? Do you have like a plant nursery where you are? Because I would think you would find them there.
I've never bothered looking for that, but I'll do some research and get back to you. It's not.
We're here for you, buddy.
Like it's not urgent. It's not like I need it for Christmas or anything. But it's just you said weed, and my mind went like, "Oh, bonsai tree." Completely unrelated.
That's how wholesome Geo is.
I know. But then, like Luda says, "I miss salty Geo."
Don't worry, Luda.
It's bound to happen at this point in this stream. So hang around. You know.
There's some places in Puerto Rico where you can get some bonsai trees, apparently.
Now look at that. All right.
Someone called Royal Red.
I am not driving all the way to Bayamon to buy.
Yeah, I know. That's the problem with us. We just say, oh, Puerto Rico. And it's like this gigantic island. And look, Gio, here's a place in Puerto Rico that serves mofongo. And it's like 800 miles away.
Okay, I'm going to let everybody know where I live. I'm not going to show anything. No, just the overall on the map. I can't control it. I forgot Gabe's the one doing it. All right, zoom in a little bit.
Where?
I know you're by the beach from your famous Mira bombshell video.
Oh, there's a lot of beach here, it looks like, Jess.
Zoom in north where it says Atillo. That would be northwest. You know where it says land designs and then Atillo? Yeah, there you go. Zoom in. Okay, no. Zoom out. Okay, I don't want to go too.
You're at his house right now.
All right, with your mouse pointer, go up. Oh, now we lost it. Okay, go up. No, now go to the left. Left. All right, around there is where I live.
Acadia Garden.
Well, how about this place here? You got Home Depot.
I could check Home Depot. It'd be funny if Home Depot actually talking about possibilities of ordering it online.
Do you live near a Home Depot?
Yeah.
Like, look at Gabe. He's pulling everything up for you.
Oh my God, they have bonsai trees at Home Depot. Jesus Christ! Why did I even bring this up? I could have just done extensive search on.
I also just saw N-Man said 1-800-Flowers, and that showed up on the previous page that you can order a bonsai tree from 1-800-Flowers.
I've never heard of 1-800-Flowers. Sorry.
What?
I don't keep up with the flower business. I'm so sorry. I like this episode of Tech Geo, how to Google.
Yeah, Gabe's just ripping through it.
All right, let me share my screen. I can show you the map. Hold on, again, because I get like OCD about it. Not Marvel.
Well, I know you're just steps away from the beach because of that Mira bombshell video, which is still your best video.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
That was a great one.
How do I click on?
Do you live in the caverns of Kamui?
No, that's too far away from me. That's like
What are
an hour away
caverns?
from me.
Does Kamui have caverns that you can go into?
They are the third largest subterranean underground caverns in the world. Whatever they're
And
called.
you can go into them?
Yeah,
Do you
they're
have to
pretty
scuba
famous.
dive, or can you just spelunk?
No, you can spelunk and you can do walk-in tours with guides and all that stuff. They've been open since the 60s, I think, or the 70s.
Sounds pretty cool. What was
they are pretty cool.
Well, what was that horror movie I liked so much about the spelunkers, the girls?
The one
That was
we let
Deep
them
Blue
in.
Sea with LL Cool J.
We live. We something.
Wait, it wasn't
cave horror movie. The Descent.
Descent. Right? Yeah, Descent. Yeah, that was really good. Thank you, guys.
Is that
was?
There's another cave movie where instead it's not a horror movie but a monster flick. I don't know if you guys have seen it, where the monster is like a mutated giant bat creature with like fangs and stuff, like think like Man-Bat from Batman.
Cool.
I don't know if you've seen it. It is The Cave from 2005. Fantastic name, very creative.
See, Salty Geo. Boom.
Let me share my screen again. Window. Google Maps. There we go. All right. This is all right. So if you were to travel, you'd arrive here at the international airport thingamajig, San Juan, whatever, blah blah. And you take one of these roads. Over here, and I am somewhere around here.
Nice.
Somewhere. I'm not gonna dox myself, but it's somewhere around here.
So
this big ass circle.
So I should visit you like in the winter time, right? Because it's nice there, like March and February.
It's cool. It's breezy. I would suggest the Christmas season just because it's so fun for new people to check out, and all the food and parties and all that stuff. But sure, March is fun.
Does the whole island just serve tamales during Christmas? Is that what it is?
No, we had a whole episode after you left one time about Puerto Rican Christmas food. That was
I regret
awesome.
to inform you that nobody does tamales in Puerto Rico.
I approve of Puerto Rico.
Yeah. The caves are, oh my gosh. The caves are here they are.
Oh, they're inland. Oh.
Yeah. So you can see I'm over here. So it's pretty far.
It doesn't look like there's a lot of good roads that lead to it. Oh, okay.
Looks like you're hiking all the way out there.
The Cueva de Camuy.
Well,
historical landmark.
Go do some spelunking.
Yeah. Oh, that movie was good and scary.
No, this ain't it. Sorry. Sorry, this is not it. My bad.
James just called you out on saying the Christmas season is fun. And what a memory he has. I forgot.
James, it's a Wednesday. Come on.
I'm actually feeling on Mondays.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay.
Are we in the rainforest?
No, it's like this a lot over here. Where the hell am I? Oh, this is a pretty cool site. This church is pretty famous worldwide because it's made out of stone, the whole thing. Like handmade or not handmade, like hand placed, like a
Yeah.
stone built church,
Wow.
and it's like 200 years old or whatever. It's pretty cool.
That's
But that's
old
not what we're
here
here. We're
in
doing.
America.
Where are my caverns? Jesus. Oh, I know. There's a search function, idiot.
La Cueva de Camuy. Camuy Caverns.
There we go. Oh, there we go. This is the place.
So how
Yeah,
far away in hours would that be a drive?
I'm around here,
Uh-huh.
so it is pretty far because I would have to take this main road over here to go all the way down here.
Okay.
And,
It's a nice day trip.
Oh.
Yeah. There's some photos I can show you right there.
Cool.
Well, this looks like a place that Samantha would visit from New Zealand.
Oh, I know some. Yeah, she's cool.
Yeah. She
Shout out
she
to
goes
Samantha.
to the most amazing places.
Yeah. So, fun fact for all you DC nerds: the bats heard in the '90s Batman movies were filmed from this cave.
Really?
The sound of the bats that you hear throughout the movies, the Schumacher movies, they were recorded at this cave system, cavern system.
The Schumacher movies don't count.
I almost agree with that. I kind of do agree with that. But I like knowing about the bat sounds.
Yeah,
Well, these caves look cool.
some people there. I don't show up in here, but
Well, then it sucks.
I know.
Okay,
Pretty
I'm
famous
gonna.
entrance.
I'm seriously not being an idiot. But which side of the road do you drive on? Is it Western or like British?
American.
Okay, good.
Yeah. I laugh because of the idiot thing, not out of the
No,
question.
I oh, giant
It's a
frog.
sculpture of a coquille, a frog, tiny little frog. So there you go. Yeah, lots of cool pictures.
Are you able to
there.
explore those caverns on your own, or is it all like a guided tour?
It's a guided tour because some of it is off limits because it goes really deep. I mean, again, it's the third longest or largest underground cave system in the world. I don't know which is number 2 and number 1, so sorry.
That's okay. That looks cool.
Yeah.
Well, I want to come during Christmas and have Geo. I want to see Geo have fun at Christmas.
Well, now's the time to make those plans, Jess. Christmas is right around the corner.
Home Depot is over
with
here.
your bonsai plant.
Oh, you got a Sam's Club too. There you go.
Yeah.
Sam's Club, that's practically Costco.
I know. So I need to
where
go
that
here
is?
and look for. Yeah, I drive by that all the time because this is on.
Then you go to Sam's Club and you get like a $10 pizza, which would be amazing.
I can show you where I work. The famous radio station.
Yeah.
Hold on.
That's cool.
Is it that one that says Radioville?
It's next to this mall right here.
Is that mall like
vacant?
Building over here. Like every other mall these days?
I don't frequent the mall often these days, but a lot of shops did close down. So,
dude, you guys got a Denny's?
Oh yeah, there's a Denny's here next to the beach. It's pretty sweet.
Oh, look at the
patio
beach.
outside.
Man,
you can
I am
eat
so
wild.
jealous of you.
You can go get your
the beach.
Go get your Denny's and look at the beach.
Oh my god!
Yep.
Denny's
go get your moons over Miami in Puerto Rico.
Denny's
okay,
by
this
the
place
beach.
looks like paradise to me.
There's the beach
Look
over
at
there.
that. Oof.
There's the movie theater. One of the movie theaters over here.
Is everyone gonna go see Aquaman?
If I did, yes. I still don't know. I'm gonna go.
Oh wait, did we just see Krispy Kreme cycle?
Over
to
here.
Krispy Kreme.
Yeah, this is Krispy Kreme donuts
Nice.
right here.
You've got everything.
Yeah, yep.
I'm disappointed that you haven't shown us one Walgreens yet, Geo.
There was
Walgreens.
a Walmart.
All right, let me find. Wait, what's the nearest Walgreens to me? This one. Hold on.
All right, Jess. Now you got to pull up a map of where you live and show us all the stuff you got.
I don't think I have control. I just logged in through the.
Here's Walmart. A Walmart Supercenter.
I don't.
Pretty big.
I just logged in through the. How do you log in and take control? I just copied the StreamYard invite thing.
I don't know.
How did you log out? Well, do you have the present button on the bottom of your screen?
Present, yeah.
Yeah, then you can screen share.
Oh. Okay. My place is not nearly as interesting as this.
What the hell? Where's the freaking?
It's just a fancy suburb.
Dumb monuments and museums.
Here's one Walgreens. Walgreens, and then you continue going down this road, and
people saw
you reach
Victoria's
my
Secret.
town. Yeah, it's on there somewhere. I don't know. I don't frequent that store, by the way. Not a weirdo.
I don't anymore either.
Guys.
That was like 30 years ago.
What am I looking for? Oh, Walgreens. And then the Walgreens I visit a lot. I don't have one, unfortunately. And here's the other Walgreens I visit, which is really close to where I live. Spoilers.
Okay. Show us the best place to eat. Where would you take Jess to eat?
The what?
Ooh, there's a Planet Fitness. You go there and lift 10-pound dumbbells all day.
Yeah, that's a good
and
question.
And not do deadlifts.
That's a good question. Where would you take me if I visited you to eat?
Shoot. I don't know where they are on this map. I'm sorry.
Is it just
there's a
random
bunch of
taco
restaurants
truck,
right now.
something like that cool?
No. There's a bunch of cool restaurants with Puerto Rican food that I can recommend, but I don't know where to find them on right now on the spot. But there was something else I wanted to show you. Now I can't remember what it was. Damn it. Oh, the comic book store. That's what I want to show.
Oh.
So it no longer exists, but it used to be. It closed down a while ago. I think I talked about it on here. The co-owner, I know one of the co-owners, and he was a really nice guy. The other one, kind of a douchebag, and spent money he did not have doing like fancy conventions and events and just bleeding the store's income on that stuff, and they would not have money to buy the new stuff week by week. So at one point they were a month and a half late on orders, because every week it would be like a $3,000 to $5,000 order placed on whatever.
Yeah.
And
I like how there's a dispensary right next to a rehab center. Sounds like Las Vegas. Right there to the right, there's that blue shopping bag. It's a dispensary. And you're right next to the rehab.
Yeah.
I'm guessing it's a rehab. It's in Spanish, but
Tasty Melon, did you know in the Pop-Tart Bowl that there's going to be an edible Pop-Tart mascot? Once the game is done, the winning players get to go over and chomp on the mascot. It's going to be a real giant Pop-Tart. That's the bowl game for me.
Oh, you got one of those
This-
fancy Taco Bells and Pizza Hut together places.
Yeah, Taco Bell, Pizza Hut, Express, next to Church's Chicken, which is my favorite chicken restaurant.
I could go. I could go there, Gio, and get a regular pizza and a Mexican pizza.
Yes,
That's
another mall
right there.
And after you get a food coma, you can go here to the doctor center. There we go.
That doctor center got a really good toilet that handles diarrhea real well.
I want
So
Pop-Tarts.
this building right here, this is where the comic book shop used to be.
Cool.
Now the next one would be, keep in mind, it's this dot right here, right? Now the next shop that I can go to is all the way around
the other side of the country.
And I'm not going to do that. It's like an hour and a half or 2 hours, depending on traffic or whatever. No, I'm okay. I'll keep going to InStockTrades.com. Yeah, I'm not going to do this.
They come to you.
But, yeah. You know what's a cool place? One of my favorite spots in the whole island? Right down here. This is one of my favorite beaches. It's called Playa Sucia.
That's way far from you, though, isn't it?
Yeah. From this.
Damn, you got to go around the entire island to get there.
Yeah.
Dude.
From here, over here with my cursor, you go all the way. You follow this main road right here, the yellow one. Bam, bam.
What about those other
And
roads? Is
then-
that faster? Those other highways?
This yellow one would be like the main, like a highway
Right.
or an international road or whatever.
But like
How
the
long-
120 won't get you there quicker or anything like that. You have to go all the way around the whole city or the whole country.
Yeah.
How long does it take you to get there?
So this is over here. I guess.
Hey, do a street view. Let's see some
2
water.
hours.
Sorry? How long?
I think around 2 hours.
Oh, that's not bad.
Drop the little yellow
yeah,
guy,
yeah.
and then let's see some water.
Nice. It looks
Wait,
beautiful.
Wait. What's the yellow guy? What am I doing?
Lower right hand
Oh, this
corner.
thing.
Yeah,
Where am I dropping him?
wherever you want to show us
In the
water. No,
All
not.
right, I'm gonna
I don't know
drown
if you
this
can
guy.
drop him in the water.
What's
That's
that?
called murder, Gio, and you can't do
Whoa.
that.
You're killing him.
Oh, I didn't know I could do that. I'm an idiot.
That is cool.
Where the hell am I?
Well, you
there's
kind of
somebody-
dropped
Can I
There's a
walk?
car there in the middle of nowhere, so you know that's a drug deal.
you
Or
dropped
they're buying guns.
you dropped him where the drug cartels go.
Yeah. You probably found some
Right,
unmarked
right.
grave.
Oh, I can walk. Okay, that's
Yeah, just keep clicking. You'll get us right to the water. This is cool.
Is this so? This is the beach.
this is my favorite beach.
Ooh, it looks nice.
How the hell do I can't go into the water?
Well, then the little guy will drown.
Well, I don't know if the guy on his buggy or whatever drove into the water to take pictures of the surroundings. A little street view car.
Oh, you know what? There's a very famous lighthouse over there. Let's see if I can get to it. Hang on, guys. We're going on an adventure. Ooh, with the
So
little
Ant-Man's
yellow
talking
guy.
about if a Pizza Hut Taco Bell is better than a Dunkin' Donuts Baskin Robbins combo store.
I still say Pizza Hut, Taco Bell.
I'd go with Dunkin' Baskin Robbins.
What about both? Like, go get some pizza and some tacos. And then for
Mm,
dessert, get some donuts and put some ice cream in between those donuts.
that's a young person's diet.
Yeah.
I don't think I
That's
could get
even
away
for
with-
Riley. That's a Riley, like,
That's a Riley
Really?
diet. Yeah, my stomach would not be pleased with that.
I can't go into the
That's
water. damn it.
beautiful.
I don't know what this game is that NFL dude's talking about, but GeoGuessr web game where you have to guess a random location on Google Maps.
That's a fun one. By the way, chat, recommend us some fun activities to do on stream. Oh, I hope nobody. No. Okay, they're blurred. Okay. I'm gonna dog some people on a nerdy comic book show.
I can see why you like to go to this place.
Yeah, it's a fun one. How do I get out of here? There we go.
X. Yeah.
So yeah, this lighthouse is pretty cool. I do like it. If I can.
Oh, that's neat.
Oh, but I have some really cool pictures on my Instagram, but it's private, so never mind.
Oh, it's right on. Yeah, it's cool. Right on the cliff.
Is that an active lighthouse? Because it looks pretty remodeled and modern.
Yeah, it is active. So this one's pretty cool. They've been around for quite some years. I think most of them were built around like the 1800s. Well, not this one, but most of them.
We were just talking about that in our chat today.
So there you go.
Nice.
Combined Taco Bell with Dunkin's. There's a place out here. I don't know if it's still around, but it was a A&W root beer mixed with a Long John Silver's.
Ugh.
Yeah.
I love A&W.
I've only been to once in my life.
I love the A&W at the A&W restaurants. That root beer is really good.
Over here, wait, where is it? Over here. No, that's not it. Where the hell is it? This is pretty funny. I got a funny story. But I need to find the damn here it is. This bridge over here is La Bellaca, which is Spanish for horny. I thought that was pretty funny.
It's just a bridge.
To tell somebody, yeah, to tell somebody, oh, you got to go to the horny bridge.
Is that like some like teenager makeout point or something?
I don't know why it got that name, but yeah, this is around my neck of the woods. Yeah. So yeah, I don't know if you guys want me to check anything else out.
This is a good question from YP.
Yeah. Is there a place you guys have always wanted to visit but never got around to?
Oh, I thought it was for Geo.
Anywhere in the world?
I didn't see any like stipulations. So yeah.
Oh.
Anywhere in the world, I'm gonna say I want to go to Santorini in Greece and Japan for nerd reasons, obviously, and I don't.
You want to go Akibar?
I'm gonna say I don't know. So Seattle. I want to go to Seattle.
Seattle's nice.
You'll probably step on a needle, Geo, so watch out. Some thick boots.
This is the beach where this is the beach where I recorded the Mira video.
Nice. The beach looks so
this
nice.
Is the beach of my town. Let me find it real quick here.
So I think I know what Tasty Melon's talking about here. I used to live in Anaheim, and I remember there was a donut Chinese food place, and I would get orange chicken and an apple fritter all the time.
Oh, apple fritter!
Love apple fritters.
Here. This is. We visited this house, which belongs to a crazy man, and the one story I can tell you about this guy is that in here or around here, he has a massive pond, and I think he fell into said pond, and it was just like a natural pond, and it was so infected with bacteria because of like turtle poop and rats urinating and stuff like that. Like a natural pond like that would get dirty, and like ducks would poop on it as well or something. I don't know how he got in there, and my dude went into a coma for I think like 5 months, and yeah, he nearly died. So he
From a
proudly told us
bacterial
that story.
infection?
Yes,
Wow.
yes. And
Scam.
I've never talked to somebody in real life that has gone through that, and he just said it's just like going to bed and just never waking up. That's it. No, nothing. He didn't feel anything. It was just like 24/7, just asleep with no dreams or anything. Just lights turned off. And then 5 months later, he just randomly woke up. Thankfully.
I hope they cleaned him up.
So we visited. I visited his place, and I had to walk through all this nonsense right here. And this is the famous place where I shot the Mira statue video.
Nice.
It's
Classic
not
video.
the most ideal spot, but for the video, it worked. And I ended up reusing this footage because I did a review of a mermaid manga. So I used unused, I picked unused footage, where I was submerging the camera underwater, blah, 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 and made it, used it for the manga review. I do have an idea. There's a manga that I want to talk about, which is called Sandland. And I want to make the review of it in the one of the sand dunes in the beach. So I'm working to make that happen. I don't know if it's going to be interesting or not. We'll see.
This is a good tour.
Let me take this off.
I like this. The place
I
I
hope
want
the chat was entertained.
The place I want to go to most is probably Iceland because I want to see the Northern Lights.
Ooh, that'd be fun. Yeah.
So that's the only place on my bucket list. I've been everywhere else that I care about.
Of course, Cycle, you would say
Overrated.
that.
Cycle Cleveland has an opinion on everything. But where are my bills?
I would love to go to Rome too. So,
although I'd like to go to Australia and New Zealand. Probably Australia, New Zealand. Yeah, I know, Cycle. I don't want to see him in North America. I want to go to Iceland.
I think I would just like to visit all the famous sites that if you're a history nerd or a fan of that stuff, like Rome and certain places in Greece and London and whatever,
Yeah. I want to go to Japan. Same thing like with Geo. I just want to kind of see all the really cool kind of like nerd stuff they got there, like the manga they got out there, those manga stores, the arcade streets there, things like that.
I would love to visit Japan for also the historical stuff with the castles and all that stuff.
Yeah. No, yeah, is that, and I also would like to go to like the more in the mountain villages, kind of like temple-y kind of places, Yeah. Like this is cool here. Like, look, I would love to see like the Sega building and stuff. That's kind of neat. Or even go see the Unicorn Gundam giant size statue.
That's so cool. I would
take now we're talking nerdiness.
Other than that, like if I had, Egypt, I'd love to see like the pyramids and all that stuff.
Yeah. Japan, by the way, has Pokemon cafes. I need to go there before I die. That's my favorite video game franchise. So I want to go to a Pokemon cafe.
I was going to go to the cat cafe here in Alexandria, but
that sounds horrible, Jess.
Oh, that could be fun.
A neighborhood cat now has adopted my wife, and that cat's in our house all the time now.
What? No, gracias. Probably smells like cat piss in there.
Okay, a puppy cafe then.
That's better.
There we go. Yeah. So you go into one of these cafes and you have lunch or dinner or whatever, and the Pokemon walk out in giant suits and they do dance numbers and entertain kids and all that stuff. I'd be down for that 100%.
Can I go in?
And the Pokemon Center is where you buy all the cool merch and stuff.
Oh, so you'd spend all your Dash in the Pokemon Center.
If I could, unlimited money.
There we go.
I've always said, look at that. That's so cool. I would take a picture right there next to that guy. Like, hey, dude, can I take a picture? Like, yeah, come on.
Is this a sumo wrestler coming out the elevator? Never see like a heavy like Japanese person that isn't a sumo wrestler.
Warren saw that pic of Omar yelling. It scared me to death. That is a compliment. Thank you so much.
That's what we're going for.
Can we go in the elevator?
No.
That would be cool.
So if I had unlimited money, one of the things I would like to do is at least get a manga, an anime thing, something Pokemon related, something Godzilla related, maybe a couple video games. So yeah.
In the Pokemon Center?
Or in Japan in general.
In Japan, okay.
Tokyo, Kyoto, etc. All the major cities for nerd stuff. But I would go there. Yeah, look at that. Sword and Shield era right there with Homeboy. I forgot his name. I'm such a good fan. I know that's new, but I forgot the starters' names from Gen 8. Sorry. Grookey, whatever. Fake fan. Where are the geisha?
Oh, they're there.
Well, no. Okay. That's another
I was there. They were there.
Yeah. Although, okay, it is a misconception. Geisha are not what you probably are making a joke of in your heads. That's something completely different.
It wasn't a real geisha that I saw. She was dressed up as a geisha.
Yeah.
You mean it wasn't a man, just a woman?
No, I meant she was a lady of the night, it turns out.
Oh, one of those.
The role of a geisha is to entertain and service in a non-sexual way, by the way.
Yeah, that's not who I saw.
Because a lot of people created the idea that a geisha is a sex worker, and that's completely different. That's another...
I've never thought of a geisha as being a sex worker. That's weird.
Oh, there's a lot of people out there that say, oh, geisha is because of blah, blah, blah. And nope. They're just there to entertain and perform the arts, like playing musical instruments and serving tea and stuff like that. If you go to another type of house, I'm not going to say the full thing, that's where you find that other stuff.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's those karaoke houses.
Yeah. Yeah, sure. There we go. Score Bunny. Thank you, Dr. Elevator. Brains fried. I can't remember names right now. Let's have a group trip to Italy in 2025.
Pass.
I don't know about that. Well, how big is this group?
I think we're having Costco Con in Las Vegas.
Let's do that.
I wanted to ask you, Gabe, did having the race there interfere with your life at all?
No.
But okay.
Not me, because that was all on the strip. And
yeah, we're way far away from that.
But you don't go to the strip if you live here. You don't have to.
Yeah, you took me there, but
yeah.
Well, that's where I stayed, didn't I? Was I on the strip? I forget where I stayed.
I forgot where you stayed too.
Well, I think it was on the strip because didn't we walk down from my hotel to get that giant pizza with the...
That's right. That was... Dang, I remember because we did a show in your room.
Yeah.
And me and my wife was drinking at a bar before we went up.
Oh, it was Friday night. You came to my hotel and you and I walked down to get the pizza with that waitress.
Yeah.
And
is that the Venetian?
It might be the Venetian, yeah. I was thinking the Venetian. Yeah.
I just remember because the ceilings are painted like the sky and it was really weird.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it was the Venetian, you're right. So they redid the whole strip so cars could race on it.
Yeah, it was pretty cool looking. But it didn't affect, like the suburbs or regular people or anything like that,
Just people who worked on the strip.
I mean, it's no different than having like any other giant concert in town or, sporting event or anything like that,
Yeah.
The traffic doesn't hit where we live, so no big deal. Nelson Desert
Inn. I got a mini haul if you guys want to see that.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
2 books. Let me grab them. that. I got Ms. Kobayashi's Dragon Maid in color, the double chromatic edition. So this is a manga about anthropomorphic dragons that live in our world. They're from a parallel world, and through certain circumstances, they're here. And it's a comedy, kind of risque at times, but it's a lot of fun. I prefer the anime over the manga, to be honest. The manga, a lot of people dislike it, but I wanted to grab this because it's a colored edition, and it's sort of like the best of chapters, and you get them like fully colored, which I thought was pretty cool. I've never owned a fully colored manga before, so
that's pretty nice looking.
So the story is, to tell it real quick, it's a comedy. It's pretty silly, but I dig it. Let me find a picture here of the main characters, not the one on the cover. Sorry. So the basic story is that you have this lady called Kobayashi. She is overworked at her job, and on one night she loves to drink after work, so she gets drunk and is walking around a park or something before going to her apartment, and she stumbles upon a dragon. The dragon is pinned down, hurt, just traveled from another dimension, was chased out of that dimension with like swords and sorcery and all that stuff. And she's drunk. She doesn't know what she's doing. She makes a vow with said dragon to be like master, owner, maybe like life partners or whatever. So she becomes obsessed with Kobayashi and follows her around, disguised in like transforms herself as a human. This character. This one.
So the dragon can transform itself into a human?
Yes.
Okay, that's
why would you want to do that?
Well, because
you're a dragon, you're a badass. You don't want to be a human after that.
But when you get into dragon form, you're gigantic and you can't walk into the house.
Yeah, they want to pal around.
Well, that's why you get a dragon-sized house.
And they have tails and horns that they can hide.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, so I would suggest the anime. Honestly, I would suggest the anime over the manga. It's a lot of fun. But the manga can get a little spicy at times, you know.
Nice.
The author for this is Cool Kyosinja, which I think is a phenomenal name for a writer. I'm kidding. Yeah, there are other dragons that show up, like this one on the cover. And she's like hundreds of years old, but she looks like a elementary school girl, of course, you know. Oh, here's the dragon form. Found it. Yeah.
Oh.
So, pretty big dragon. And that is Kobayashi, the protagonist of the series.
Okay, nerds. Do you know what the Kobayashi Maru is?
I was just thinking about that, Jess.
Somebody in the chat has to know what that is.
I don't think most people in the chat would know that.
Do they?
I don't know.
The color is cool. It's good to see like a full colored manga. That's so rare. Not rare, but unusual.
Yeah, no, I know what you mean. Yeah. So I do recommend the show. Again, it's a lot funnier and not as problematic with the spicy content, because I know not everybody's down for that. So yeah, I got this book and finally got Zom 100. This came out ages ago, but I finally got around and picked up volume 1. If you guys don't know, this is a zombie apocalypse story where right as the apocalypse is happening, the main character, he is overworked at his job, which is a real thing in Japan. And before he croaks, he makes a vow to do like a bucket list of 100 things to do before he gets turned into a zombie, because he knows that eventually it's going to happen. So it's mostly a comedy / adventure series, criticizing the Japanese labor force and social media and society and all that stuff. And the drawings for the zombies are phenomenal. I mean, check this out.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah. So his bucket list of the dead is like getting a huge TV or visiting my parents or finding my
Wait, who
soulmate.
gives him this list?
He makes it. He creates his own bucket list.
Oh, before he becomes a zombie?
Yeah. So the
okay.
gimmick is like 100 things to do before he turns.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so it's like my name is Earl.
Yeah. Yeah. Bucket list of the dead. That's awesome.
Yeah. It does have a show. It has an anime on Netflix and Hulu if you guys want to check it out. It's really fun. So I really wanted to own the manga. Oh, here's this cool scene with all the zombies, and he's riding his bike. And the bucket list. See, number 33, meet the woman of my dreams. Number 32, drink and laugh all night with my best bud. Stuff like that.
Sounds like Chainsaw Man. All he wanted to do was get laid, right? Touch a boob.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of boobs, I'm gonna go get a really good book. You can keep talking. I finally read something. I'll be right back.
Well, I'm gonna know if Bob got that Dirty Panties book. You saw it at the store. You should have picked it up. At least did he sniff it and put it back?
I saw Dirty Panties on the shelf. What?
It was a book that was on the previews list on Monday. It's called Dirty Panties.
Oh, okay. Yeah. And then Rodimus did the Dirty Panties in Spanish. Okay. I forgot. I struggle with zombie stories. I feel there is too much zombie stuff, but I'm getting so FOMO for some. This one, it's more comedy. Honestly, there is action because he's trying to escape the zombies and stuff, and eventually he meets up with other people and some friends, and they form a survival group team, and they go through different adventures and stuff. So it's good. Or I always say, if there's an anime for it, watch it, and if you like it, pick up the manga. That's my way to try out a series before
makes sense.
Buying a book.
Yeah, it's like reading it for free almost, or experiencing it for free.
Yeah. It's on Hulu, it's on Crunchyroll, and Netflix.
I saw that Dragon Ball Z Kai was on Hulu, and I was like, dude, I'm going to watch that.
Awesome.
I've done, I have the DVDs of, the first, 6 seasons or whatever, but, man, that's just a drag to get through sometimes. I'd rather just do the abridged version a little bit.
Oh, I forgot there's nudity in this book. Oh,
you should have showed that, Gio. Always holding out.
But it's a naked zombie lady. I don't want to do that. I can't show
now
that.
You have
You're
to.
making it even better.
Yeah. How are you not going to show that?
I forgot because they don't do that. They don't show that in the anime. Oh, wow. I forgot about that.
Dead zombie chicks. It's like a...
what a waste.
It's like The Shining.
Zombie boobs. Okay. That's the thing now.
Boobs are boobs.
Yeah. Oh, wow. There's another naked lady. What happened? Oh, because this is this scene in the S&M club. All right.
What?
There's a scene club in the anime?
There's a part in the show and in the manga where they go to underground S&M club.
Should we be worried about you, Gio?
Maybe. I don't know. I can't show it, but I'll show you when we're done. Because we're going to get demonetized.
Are you sure?
I showed gore, somebody getting stabbed, and YouTube was like, nah, you're going to get a flag for this. Like,
oh.
Which is insane because we all know how violence obsessed America is. But if you show a nipple, you're in trouble now.
Well, I'm not going to argue with that because you're right.
Guy getting his head blown off? Sure, why not? That's a regular Sunday. Boobs? Nah. No. Exercise that TV right now, son. Should be the other way around.
I did get a haul that I'm unboxing. Ooh, I got this for a good price.
It's like a Monday episode all over.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, look at that. Nice.
It's hard to. This is a David Nakayama, and obviously it's a foil cover.
Ooh.
But I like the background.
We're on the background next to her.
Yeah, you guys are.
Nice. Nice.
I'm trying to get. Yeah, he does a really good job on this cover. Because I just noticed on this other cover that I got of his, Black Canary looks like she's about 12.
Whoa.
She does look super young. Yeah.
Yeah. And I mean, it's okay for what I forget. Is that Cassandra or spoiler it's okay for her to look young.
Cassandra. Yeah.
Cassandra. Yeah. But Black Canary looks 12 years old here.
She should be at this point, what? My
70. Age? So, but I like that Kara is young here. That's okay. That's like a young woman's face.
Yeah.
And the background, as you can see, is shiny stars.
Mm-hmm.
And you guys in the background.
I don't collect singles, but you know which one I do want to own? And it's related to your obsession. The I don't know the name of the comic. It's a Harley Quinn comic. But it's the variant that's done in the style of oh my gosh, Clockwork Orange, where she's bowing and the two dudes are knocked down on the floor. I think Alex Garner did the cover.
Oh,
let me see if I can find it.
I'm not familiar with that one. I don't think, not right off the bat.
I would love to have that either as a print or just the comic, I guess. Harley Quinn. Clockwork Orange. Oh, and that's not what I was looking for. Okay. Oh, here it is. Hey, I got it. No, I'm not going to promote this website. Oh, there we go. Oh, wait. There we go. This one.
Oh, I don't think I've seen that one.
This is dope. I love how this looks.
Harley Quinn 26. That really is cool. Oh wow. I haven't seen that one.
I am tempted. I was watching a YouTuber that talks about single issues and showing off his variant collection. I'm like, damn, that looks nice. I kind of want it.
That does look nice.
There's another one for Poison Ivy. I think it was from Dan Mora, which I'm also interested in.
Let's see that.
Let me see if I can find it. Hold on. Poison Ivy, Dan Mora.
Raphael, Marvel owns Ultraverse. They just don't do anything with it.
It's not this, but I do like it. Wait. Oh, cookies. Sure, why not? Track me. This one's pretty cool too. I like this one. But this is not what I meant. I said Dan Mora, but it's not him.
Oh yeah.
Or it's not. Okay. It's not the one I'm looking for. Sorry.
Oh, this isn't the one you're looking for?
No. But I remembered about this one and it looks cool. With the two of them. Let me continue my search while you guys talk. Poison Ivy variant. Double nipples can be violent, Geo, if it's cold enough outside. It's a good point.
Never seen a movie Species. Really.
Speaking of boobs, this book is great. Exterminators by.
Oops.
That's a great segue. Nice.
Because they get okay. So Jubilee and Boom Boom and Dazzler go out for a night on the town. This can be read by anybody that just has working knowledge of X-Men and specifically the women of X-Men. The art is really good, and it's by it's very light.
By Marvel's best writer too.
Yeah. The art's great. The book total fun at itself, and they get kidnapped and taken to a world where it's like where they have to battle various monsters as part of a contest. It's almost like a little bit Squid Game. And they meet up with X-23 there. So they go through all kinds of weird challenges for the delight of the crowd. And they have to figure out, X-23 comes out, and she's like Hulk was in Ragnarok. Like, she's the main thing that has been fighting all these creatures. They've kidnapped her first. So they end up going, oh, good, Laura. And so she's all buddies with them, and they're all trying to figure out how to get out of the place. And at one point, so they're strategizing, and they decide apparently Boom Boom has big bazoombas because she uses them to distract the crowd. And this is a recommendation. I have this book, and the Unstoppable Bar recommended this to me, and she called this, in her Israeli accent, Bombresti. And that's a pretty good, yeah, there it is. Yeah. Speaking of boobs, this book is great.
That's a good quote.
Really fun. I had a blast with this book. I'm gonna give it a solid 4 on Goodreads. It was really fun.
Look at that. So buying it now.
It is really lighthearted fun that pokes fun at itself. It might be one of the best things Marvel's best writer has written. This thing's really cohesive and compelling, and I mean, it's just a huge romp. And then they have to, well, I don't want to spoil it, but they end up back on Krakoa trying to defend their actions because they destroy and kill and beat up a bunch of stuff, and they have to answer for their actions even though they were kidnapped. So part of it's flash forwards to when they land in Krakoa, and here's Emma hanging out with the cuckoos with a bucket of champagne, of course.
Nice.
Yeah. So this is way good. No, YP, we are.
Oh yeah, we've
never
Marvel's best writer.
I've never read any of her stuff, but she's definitely Marvel's best writer.
I've read a lot of her stuff, and she's great. But yeah, Gabe's right. She's Marvel's best writer. I will take more recommendations from Bar. She was 100% right on this one.
I found the cover. This is the one I want to get.
Oh, cool.
Either this one or this from our friend of the show, Sejcik, whatever his name is.
Sejcik? Stefan Sejcik? That is a nice cover.
I dig it.
Yeah, ooh. That is nice.
They could make a statue out of this, I feel.
Yeah, they really, you're right.
Mushroom variant poison ivy.
I would totally buy that statue. Oh.
Yeah, this one's pretty cool.
You baited me on this one. I'm getting this one.
Poison ivy 5. Yeah.
As long as it's not 1 in 50.
And this, because I just like Dan Mora. He's got that anime manga flair that I like. Oh, didn't he do one that you have for Harley, I think?
Which artist?
For Dark Knights of Steel? Yeah, you do. This one. Hold on. You do.
I'm always surprised at what I have. Oh yeah, I do have that one. That's the one that I had 3 people get for me at NYCC last year.
All right.
Let's see, who's the third person? Joe Guzman was looking for it, and Omar finally got it for me, but there was a third person involved in getting it for me too. And yeah, I have that one. I can go pull it right now. It's at the top of my spinner rack.
I said that comic, but what I really meant was Dark Knights of Steel #5.
Oh yeah,
which
this
has
is
Harley.
#1.
Yeah, that looks really cool. Do you know if they have a print of that or something?
I don't know. This was only released at NYCC, and this is an old This is Rebirth Harley. Not a current Harley. So this is an older issue. It's issue 1. So yeah, it was only released at NYCC, and those guys got it for me.
Cool. This is the one I meant. Sorry this is Dark Knights of Steel.
Oh, I don't have that.
I think. No, you have the hardcovers. I don't think you have the singles. Yeah, my bad.
But I like it.
This is the one I want. It's cool. Dig it.
That I can't wait for the book 2 to come out. That series is super good.
If they announce the deluxe edition and you want to dump the hardcovers, hit me up.
Okay, I'll send them to you.
If you're gonna upgrade. If not, don't worry about it.
Well, I'll upgrade now. But they're so random on their deluxes that it's not like, I mean, I think it's a book that sells well. It's a book that sells well by a popular writer, popular artist, popular characters, but I don't know if it's ever going to get a deluxe. All those standard Batman and Superman books, those haven't got well, okay, that's not really fair because those are continuing series, but a standalone, I can't pull a recent standalone that just got a deluxe. I guess Supergirl Woman of Tomorrow's getting a deluxe, which really should get is an absolute. That's what I'm going to wait for.
Yeah,
is an absolute on that.
That'd be great.
So yeah, they're so weird. They put that out in trade paperback first, and then they put it out in deluxe, but everything else is standard hardcover. And as I've said, I've made my peace with standard hardcover because it's better than paperbacks.
No, yeah.
I'll take whatever they'll put out. So I'm going to upgrade. I think I may even upgrade Secret 6 to an omnibus. Oh, Raphael, yeah. And that's just the first book. It's not even the first 4 books. I think that deluxe is just the first book. Actually, there's 5 books now.
Also a Tom Taylor book. Same as Dark Knights of Steel.
Yeah. So what was my point? Oh, upgrade. I'm thinking I might upgrade Secret 6 just to support the format for the omnibus, even though I love the trades. I mean, that's a genuine upgrade. Trades to.
I can't help you with that because I do have the trades as well.
Oh, I'll find somebody else
for Secret 6. Yeah.
I wonder if it contains the books, the N52. Yeah, see, I think that's only the first book.
Yeah, it's 1 through 6, and then A Good Day to Die.
Yeah,
I'll be honest, that cover creeps me out. I don't like
it. Yeah, it does.
I know I just said I like zombie stories, but I don't know if I want that on the shelf. I don't know if that's my go-to image for Wonder Woman. Like, okay.
I like how they took a scan of it in the wrapper, so you're like, oh, hey, it's gonna come wrapped.
Oh, is that in a scan in the wrapper?
That's what it looks like.
Well, I think so. I know I just mentioned zombie boobs, but I don't know about Wonder Woman zombie.
Well, Wonder Woman
zombie
that book
was so good. Yeah, I agree with this, and I am also baffled at that, Dr. Elevator. I think that's long overdue that they give that an Omni, and I don't care about all the haters out there with Tom King's Batman. I thought it was freaking solid, and
yeah, man.
I think people are dumb.
I don't pay attention to that stuff. If you like it, you like it.
Yeah. Go for it. And actually, I I don't even know about the hate. It's third-hand hate. People tell me, "Oh yeah, some people didn't like it." I'm like, I don't care. I really dug it.
Okay, good for them.
So I am, yeah. So
Yeah. Some people don't like ice cream. Whatever.
yeah. And NFL Dude has a good point there. All these Secret Six artists are contributing original pages and sketches for the bonus material. So that's all going to be brand new stuff.
Come on.
You're talking about the
Now
Gail
you're
Simone?
baited. Ah!
Oh,
Yeah.
Remember the
just
Gail
announced
Simone
that.
Secret Six Omnis?
Yeah.
Right? They just announced there's gonna be like 2 of them.
Larry has a question for you.
In
9:40.
my opinion, yeah, I haven't had a I understand your question, but the DC standard books have not been mousetraps at all. That's a fair question, though. But I also like skinny Marvel books. I collect those too. I love them. But the standard DC books are built pretty well, not mousetrappy at all.
Nice.
And the wedding fiasco was because of DC's dumb marketing department. They should have never done it that way.
Yeah, they burnt a lot of retailers on that issue.
And readers.
Yeah.
Yeah, it should people read it out of context, and just in context, it makes complete sense, and was a great part of the run.
Yeah.
Out of
So
context,
if you continue the run and you finish it, it all comes together about the wedding and stuff.
yeah, but out of context, yeah, it's a disappointment, sure. But that I blame DC's marketing department on. Oh, Kane, good. Love that book.
Ooh. I've not read it yet.
Oh, do you own it?
No, I don't. But I want to read it. Sounds fun. And you guys have talked about it in the past, so I'm intrigued.
Yeah, I like it a lot. Oh, breaking news. Henry Kissinger just died.
Oh, no.
That's from my my lovely daughter, who just sent me the... What am I supposed to say to that?
At 100. Damn.
Yeah.
Wow. I'll be honest. I didn't know he was alive.
I know. Do you ever see it? I think it's a meme where Death is standing at one of those arcade machines that has the claw and picks up something, and Death is standing there at the controls and goes, "Damn, is Henry Kissinger even in this thing?" Yeah, right. I agree with some of the chat. Yeah, pretty good for a war criminal. Oops, my politics came out. Sorry.
Whoops. Demonetized.
Sorry. Demonetized, losing friends, canceled.
We're going to get 3 dislikes for this video. 1 for the Google Earth segment, 2 for zombie boobs, and 3 for the Kissinger slander.
I would put 4 for Boom Boom's boobs. Bomb breasty.
Yeah. Where was the hashtag from James?
Bomb breasty.
There you go.
That's what Barr called it. There's Jaggernaut. What up? Good to see you.
Thank you for joining. Also, real quick, I do want to mention before we forget that this fantastic episode and all these wonderful books that we've been talking about, you can get them at InStockTrades.com. Your home for all things collected editions, Omnibus, trade paperbacks, treasury editions, hardcovers, box sets, Omnibus, what else? Absolutes, manga, standard size hardcovers, oversized hardcovers, regular hardcovers. I don't know, all kinds of hardcovers.
I just size trade paperbacks.
Yeah, you get them at InStockTrades.com. Fantastic customer service, wonderful packaging, free US shipping at $50 or more. Loyalty discount adds an extra 2% to your order if you make them on a week-by-week basis. Deals every week at Tuesday noon Eastern Standard Time. So go check them out. InStockTrades.com, our wonderful sponsor. InsectTrades.com.
That's right. NFL dude, I just ordered Jello Biafra's new album. It hasn't come yet, but I'm looking forward to it. You don't necessarily have to highlight that comment. Yeah, the new Jello Biafra album sounds really good. NFL dude, do you have it? Are you listening to it? Tell me your thoughts.
Here's a question. While NFL dude gathers his thoughts, just finished Gideon Falls. Curious on your thoughts about it. Thanks. I've never read it. Sorry.
I haven't finished it. I got up to book 5. So I loved everything about it up through trade paperback 5. I upgraded to the absolute size things, but I haven't finished it. So I'm going to have to do that. I have heard people's thoughts on the ending, but I want to read it for myself and judge for myself.
And then Kevin, he's got the Dark Victory on trade paperback, but if he wants the absolute if he finds it. Do you think it's worth the upgrade?
Isn't Dark Victory the one that's like really, really out of print?
Right. It's pretty expensive. If you can find it for a good price, go for it. Or, wait for a reprint.
And it's,
I don't know, get the Jeff Loeb Omnibus.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's in the pain pill, the pain meds Omni, the one that I got after surgery and forgot about.
I was like, what are you talking about? What does the pain pills have to do with that book?
I did a live unboxing on Omnibros, like 2 weeks after I had surgery. I can't remember what surgery this was. I think it was my hernia surgery in like 2018. And so I did a live unboxing. I don't even remember ordering the Batman by Jeff Loeb and Tim Sale book.
Because I have that book, and I was like, it didn't come with any pain pills for me.
No, I made an IST order at like 2 a.m. Still awake from my surgery, still all medicated up, and the whole box was a surprise. I'm like, wow. No, he's got a band with him, and they rock hard. I forget I forget what it's called. Okay, Larry loved the ending of Gideon Falls. Okay, good.
I'm looking for something. I don't know if you guys know, but next year we're getting 2 brand new Godzilla trade paperbacks that I think will be worth everybody's time and money. One of them is Godzilla War for Humanity, and the other one is Monster Island Summer Camp.
I'm
trying to find the solicit for War for Humanity. War for Humanity. IDW. Is it IDW? I think so. Here it is. Okay. So this is Summer Camp. Comes out, I think, August, which is summer, of course.
So that looks fun.
That's cool.
Godzilla Monster Island Summer Camp with Manila here, everybody's favorite child kaiju. As an aspiring cartoonist, Zelda has always dreamed of attending an art summer camp, and this year she finally gets to go. When she arrives to make it summer camp, she's horrified to see the easels and sketchboards have been replaced with dodgeball and calisthenics. The camp is under new suspicious management that's turned it into an extreme sports nightmare. Determined to salvage her summer, Zelda escapes to a secluded corner of the island. Here she can finally draw in peace, at least until she stumbles into a portal to a fantastic world. There she makes a connection with baby kaiju Manila and discovers the beauty of these legendary creatures. However, all is not well on Monster Island. Great evils are stirring, and if Zelda can't protect their home, the kaiju will unleash their wrath on the world.
Oh, I want this.
I'd be fine going to a summer camp that had like dodgeball and calisthenics.
That'd be fun. Yeah.
I'd be fine finding a portal to Godzillaville.
So this one's coming out, and the other one that I do recommend is War for Humanity, which is the first Godzilla Showa era themed comic. A lot of the comic books are based around the other eras, which, you know, they make the character grittier and more gruesome in its depiction, and the fights and bloodier. Whereas the Showa era, if you guys remember, much more campy with all the classic fights like Godzilla versus King Kong, etc., where they're just doing these insane moves on screen. And this comic, excuse me, this comic captures that spirit. But I can't find the solicit for the trade, so.
Well, you sold me on the summer camp one.
War, okay. War, but this is the second issue. I'm looking for the first one. Oh my god. The War for Humanity. No, wait, not that. Hold on. I don't know what that is.
Whoa.
Wait. I don't want to get too political in here.
Yeah. I just saw a bunch of stuff really quickly.
Godzilla War for Humanity. This one. There we go. So as you can see, this is the first modern or American comic for Godzilla where they tap into the crazy, campy Showa era. And that is really awesome. Look at the colors on this thing. I think this is like a glow-in-the-dark cover or something, or blacklight edition.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm all in for this. I've been waiting for the trade to read it. Here's Anguirus. I hope he's in the new movie. I think it would be a great addition to the movies, to the American Legendary Universe, the Monsterverse. I'm sorry. So let me read you the description for this. Let's go to this famous website. Godzilla saved us that day. Blah blah blah. When Dr. Yuko Honda was young, she was chased by Hedora, the smog monster, and thought it was all over until Godzilla saved her. Now a respected professor and writer, she's dedicated her life to showing that while Godzilla may be a monster, that doesn't mean it. That doesn't mean it and the other kaiju are enemies. Unfortunately, when a strange new monster emerges, her belief in the good of Godzilla will be put to the test. If Godzilla doesn't defend them, what can humanity do against the might of Zoospora? Find out in this Titanic tale.
Zoospora.
That's a new monster.
I don't know if we talked about this before, Gio, but how excited are you for the Marvel Omnibus for Godzilla?
Oh, I'm getting that day one.
Yeah, I figured you'd be pumped. That's good.
Out of all the weird announcements lately, instead of Inhumans, unfortunately, I would say Godzilla's at number one, Rom at number two, and number three would be Micronauts. I do plan on getting the 3 books.
Oh, Micronauts. Okay.
Yeah, I'll get it. If I have the cash at the time, I'll grab it. But I'm excited for all 3. I hope they do Indiana Jones one day. That'd be fun. I like those comics. And you know what? It's not going to happen because Marvel doesn't own the rights, but I would love to see a Jurassic Park IDW Omnibus or something like that.
IDW could probably do it, right? Or
yeah,
there was a lot of John Byrne guys.
The Byrne stuff was really good. I remember reading that as a kid. That was fun.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm good.
We're
Peace
good.
and love.
We're gonna wrap it up for now. We'll be back tomorrow for Manga Night, where we Riley and I are gonna preview all the December manga releases. There are a lot of books coming out,
cool.
Most of which you can find on InStock Trades. So go check out our wonderful sponsor and hit the like button on your way out. It'd mean a ton. It would do wonders for the channel. And that's about it. Thank you to the chat. You guys are great as always. Thank you to our sponsor, InStock Trades. Thank you to everybody watching later. Let us know what you thought of this chaotic, wholesome episode. There we go. There's the man of the hour.
He's everywhere.
He's everywhere. He's in our lives. I need to make a wallpaper out of Omar and put it as a backdrop for our shows. Adorable Omnidog, where can people find you on the internet when you're not here with us?
OmniDogs Vault on YouTube, OmniDogs_Vault on Instagram. I have a Discord tomorrow at 1. I will be on this guy's channel doing Marvel previews at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And
Ooh.
Friday, hopefully, I can finally get SSD Toys to do a toy show with me. And then
I'll
at
tune
8
in for
p.m.
that.
Nice. 8
Yeah,
p.m.
I like the toy show.
Saturday, the Minister of Comics and I will do Batter Days in the Back Cave.
Nice.
Oh, I like Dr. Elevator's suggestion. Can we do that?
I gotta. I don't know if you know this, Jess. I don't know if I should tell you off air or on air, whatever. I'll say it on air. Why not? We're close to wrapping up. Sorry, Gabe. I love playing Switch games at 2 a.m. and watching friends' streams while I do so. So I've been playing Mario Wonder, and I'll put on Batter Days in the Batcave while I play.
Thank you.
I think you love looking up old girlfriends' houses.
Oh, no.
I know. I thought we were going there.
No. So something much more wholesome to wrap it up. So I do that. I do watch Batter Days like super late at night while I'm trying to play Mario Wonder on the Switch.
Nice. Thank you, James. Yeah. And thank you, Geo, for watching the show.
Yay. Gabe, where can people find you on the internet?
Here on this show, Mondays and Wednesdays.
There you go.
Yeah.
Well, you can find me on my channel. It's Manga Geekdom. I do have a video this upcoming Friday if you guys want to check it out with my anticipated manga for December. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. That's about it. Thank you, James, for highlighting the Discords. Thank you. Appreciate it, buddy. And adios. Until next time.